Hey Snow Goose Hunters, it is Tracy Northup and it is March 13th. We are at one of the staging areas right now, and there's a fair amount of snow geese still here. We're definitely past the peak, but the weather this year has been very, very, very crazy. A very crazy weather year. And we have the hunting has not been as good on a typical year. You know, most of the years when I'm telling you guys, like, we got peaks and valleys, not so much this year. It's pretty much been flatline. A lot of hunts in the low to mid-teens this year. There's better days, there's worse days, but a lot in that low teen area. It's a lot like last year. Last year was pretty similar to this year. So probably going to shoot a few less birds than last year, but we also missed out on 10 days of hunting in Arkansas in 2021 that we did not miss out on in Arkansas last year. Last year we pretty much, at least my recollection, hard to remember. The years kind of blend together, but I don't recall us rolling any hunters, having any weather issues, having guys that are moving to a future hunt. So these birds are just starting to get up over there a little bit. Like I said, there's a pretty fair amount of them still here. We should be good through next weekend when we're scheduled to hunt, unless there's a big now. I tell you guys often enough that the migration always goes through about the same. Now there's a week or two here or there that things can be different, and the weather does push things around, but the migration almost always gets caught back up, and if it gets ahead, it gets slowed. The weather slows it down. Now early we had all that snow in Arkansas, and the migration was way behind, and it's wind's blowing. It was way behind. It got warm like 2 days ago. It was Wednesday. Yeah, today's Saturday. Wednesday. I think Wednesday. It was 78 degrees here. There's birds well up into North Dakota at this point. But watching my weather app, there is a big storm coming through like Colorado and then going up all through South Dakota, and maybe even a little bit in North Dakota, but all South Dakota and northern Iowa. It's like the snow line is just not too far north of here. What I would expect out of that is there will be some blowback. Maybe not the mean old adult birds. They're probably not going to come back. They'll sit and ride it out. But the juvies and Ross and the younger birds, the weaker birds, they can't sit in that snow like those old adult birds can. So I would imagine the next few days we will see a pushback of birds. Now today it's supposed to rain. Tomorrow we're supposed to get some rain. Maybe even looks like the next few days there's a chance of rain off and on. How much rain we get? Yesterday we were supposed to get some rain, and it really didn't amount to much, if we got any at all. Anywhere I was, I never saw any rain. But Brad's hunting about an hour south of here, and he said it rained down there. So hit screwy weather year. But anyway, it's Tracy Northup. It's March 13th, and we are at one of the refuges. And if you can see, like right over there, that white line, that's all snow geese sitting out there. They have yet to fly off, but they're getting louder, and every once in a while some will get up, so it shouldn't be too long before they start heading out to feed. Tracy Northup, it's March 13th, and we are snow goose hunting.